welcome to a new episode. I decided I'll do something kind of different. I'm going to talk about my bike, specifically the 2005 Monster 620. I already did a review video. That's not what this is about. This is about why my bike is specifically different than maybe other monsters you might see. Stick around. Maybe it might help you to think about if you see an older bike like this, you might want to dive into it. I don't know. But other than that, let's go ahead and dive in.
And he knows he's in trouble right there.
To it, guys. 2001 to 2006 is when Ducati came out with this version of the Monster. Now, they again had the 620, they had 800, but you might see this one, and this is the 2005 Ducati Monster 620 Dark version. Now, the difference between this version and, like, say you see the same one and it's red, the only difference would be it's missing the screen. So if you technically got a red one, it is actually a better bang for your buck. You have more parts and accessories. The dark version did come identically the same. The only difference, it missed the head screen. That's a good shot right there. Main difference with my bike are actually only two things. So let's go with the main thing. First, once car passes. With my bike in particular, I removed the little plastic protector that goes here. The reason why I took that off is because I personally like to look a little bit skinnier and a little bit more aggressive, more super sport, or little bit more naked. And that's where the one thing why that is not on there. So both of those covers are missing. Normally they do come with them, but I don't. Plus my bike is stored. I don't have it open and exposed to weather, so I know that there's sensitive sensors and there's different little things that could affect it. But that's why, again, you saw me runningly, jokingly say I don't ride in the rain.
I hate the rain because it's too wet.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't do that. Okay, so that's one of the main little funky ones, what makes my Ducati Monster different than others. I've removed that little protective extra guard that goes normally right there. So that's one. Is normally this bike comes with dual exhausts. I have a straight pipe, single. So my bike, notice there's not another one coming out right here. Normally it would be connected to this guy and they'd be coming out here. Okay, they normally come like that. See, two of them. Mine only has one straight pipe exhaust. So what makes my bike very unique is that one of the reasons why I can pretty much shoot flames, and I'm as loud as I am. Yeah, it's loud. Is because of that. Now, most Monsters, again, will have the dual exhaust. Mine doesn't. So that's what makes it different. That's a huge factor. You can get that done. And personally, I need to do more work, and I'm going to do more work to fix this, to make it look a lot cleaner. I just literally have had no time to dive into that, but I will do it soon, just not yet, but I'm almost there. I want to tell you right off the bat, one thing that makes owning a Monster 2001 to 2006 has the same lineup. Red has another, that little added accessory. The black is just straight black. Everything is darker, has more of the darker version. But there's really nothing when it comes to the motor. They're all 600 cc's. They all range from 47 to 49, horsepower. This is a fantastic bike, straight. Now, really quick, I want to dive into another thing. Notice I don't have ABS. I don't have ABS. I also have no buttons up here for traction control. Nothing. So this is just straight muscle. When you go to get on it,
that's what I'm talking about.
It is that money. When you go to slam on the brakes and you don't know what you're doing,
I can't stop!
it could really be damaging.
New guy's in the corner puking his guts out.
So you need to know how to ride. So if you're looking at 2001 to 2006 and you've never actually ridden a motorcycle before, I would suggest you get on like 400 cc and something with ABS would be more practical for you than an older bike, because most older bikes, again, don't have those added amenities that really keep you safe and riding safe, because there'll be a lot of things that will come up that you'll have to slam your brakes. If you don't know how to ride, it could be extremely dangerous. But again, guys, I wanted to just do this video why my bike is definitely unique and a little bit different than other Monsters that you might see, and why I love this bike, why I have this bike. I have other plans for the future, but until, I just wanted to have this bike and show off the beauty of it. You see it all the time, but I never really talk about it. And again, the foldable mirrors, guys and gal, you gotta, right here, see, normally, invest it, buy it, just get it. They're the best thing in the world, especially when you're trying to pull in something park and you just notice that you might be sketchy a little bit. Other than that, guys and gals, I really hope this is a short video, but a good video on just showing my bike and why I like my bike and why I keep my bike. But anyways, hope you'd enjoyed it. Oh, look at that, I forgot my carbon fiber, yeah, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. I just like saying that. And my Brembo brakes, they all come with Brembo brakes. They all come with pretty much the same stuff. I have a lot of rough things that I need to fix and do, but it runs great. Other than that, guys and gals, hope you again enjoy. This is my 2005 Ducati Monster 620 Dark. That's why I have it and why I roll with it. Oh, and I forgot to add, there's my light. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. There we go. All right, guys, take care. Bye.